Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a quick sound test as per usual. So bear with me for like a minute or two. Okay, I'm just gonna speak a little bit more. Yep, I just wanna check this out. Yeah, okay, it should be fine. The sound is a little high. Maybe I can just take it down a notch to like 20. Okay, so overall I think this is gonna be good. Today I'm actually a little bit more ready than I used to be. So, first off, hello. Yeah, so this is my third stream within a week, which is pretty good considering my usual track record. Though that's usually what happens, right? I have like a splurge, like an explosion of content for like a week or two, and then I will stop making content for a little while. So my schedule is very irregular, and it's not by design. It's really just, that's my availability. I have a lot going on, but that's fine. Like right now I'm kind of cramming this in a big weekend, but this is fine. Like, in fact, on Sunday I don't have much going on. Oh, I may have schoolwork though, but I don't have much going on, so I might try to do another big stream on Sunday, but hopefully we can still finish everything about farming just in this stream. That would be great. That would be awesome, because we're getting really close to finishing this prototype. So this game prototype. So that's really nice, because right after farming, before adding more events and like mid quests and blah blah blah, and balancing the game, before like actually the finishing touches for the demo or prototype of a game, I'm gonna do pixel art soon. So I would like to finish farming as soon as possible, even though I do want the system to like work in a fun way. I would like to finish it as soon as possible, just to get the simple pixel art. Of course, this is not a farming simulator, right? Like, the farming mechanic is just that. It's a mechanic to help you get fruits when you come back to a campsite that you've already been through during the quest, right? So you come back, and yeah, there's not that many fruits to gather around, because you probably depleted the fruits on your first path. But you planned ahead, you farmed a little bit, so you get a lot of fruits for not that much effort, hopefully. Apart from having to temporarily hinder your inventory, right? Which is like, currently the game is kind of balanced so that you will use everything in your inventory as soon as you get it. So part of balancing the game is going to be part of reconciliating. I don't even know if it's a word in English. Like, it's going to be part of making all the mechanics, all the systems work together, because I was kind of like balancing the game as I went, right? Just making it difficult but possible to get to the end, right? But even then, like, the last thing that I actually finished yesterday, or technically today, because it was past midnight, it was really late. I did finish the whole like randomization of the fruit appearances, so I can show you what it looks like now. That's pretty interesting, I think. So, oh yeah, just for visibility, I'm gonna like my own stream, of course. So now the inventory is gonna still appear under belly and health, but yep, go gather fruits. As you can see now, I should probably just put it a little bit more to the left, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I forgot to open the script. So, text updater or something? Wait. How are... No, just go back. How are the prefabs not? Oh, there's not set by default. Yeah. All of these are not set, but they're set in the scene. If I go in, static, canvas. Is it directly on canvas? No, it's on stats, I think. Text updater has all the references. Cool. So when I make them appear, I am putting it at a negative on the Y. And on the X as well, I'm gonna do a minus like 100 or something. And just seeing what it looks like. Because it is, you know, much, like way too much to the right. So I'm just gonna quickly fix that. I went to sleep as soon as I finished my stream yesterday. It was really late. It took a little longer than I thought to finish, so, you know. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's actually really good. And, you know, when I gather, I have this, and I can see it's exactly the same. Right? And now this is the recipe, you know, that uses both of these. Then I can cook again, cook fruits, then I eat, you know, I'm pretty good. Go back to the campsite. I lost a lot of health, probably a durian thing. I'm gonna build the tent and I'm gonna go to sleep. Ugh. Yes, a quick bath wouldn't hurt. Oh my god, that was helpful. Okay. This I can gather twice, I think. I built the tent already just to see what I actually got to work with. And I'm gonna do mixes. I'm gonna cook these fruits. I'm gonna eat them. Eek. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. I'm about to die right here. Okay, please cook it. Eat. Oh, I lost health. No. Okay, I'm gonna back the campsite. I'm building the tent. I'm gathering again. Pretty late. I can get this and then that. I can cook. Nice, I got double. This, I can eat again, yes. I'm going back to the campsite and I am sleeping. Yeah, a quick, oh my god, I'm so lucky on these events. The game is like surprisingly playable right now. Cook fruits, eat it. Okay, there was some durian here. That's not durian, right? I didn't just do a double durian, did I? Okay. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm doing it, you know, I'm really doing it. And now if I gather, I guess, yeah, it doesn't gather that much. Go to cooking. Really? Where? What's out of fruit? Set color for fruit. Where did I call the set color? Are you kidding me, dude? That's so annoying. Oh, also, there's like a lot of debug.logs here that I should remove. Like these, they're not useful anymore. I'm entering a new debugging phase. It seems to be some kind of a fringe thing. Okay, so it seems it's here, right? So in set color in fruit GeoGenerator, if the alpha is 0 at position fruit. Okay, but the set color is called here. Oh, food inventory dot count. Wow, so it's the first time I entered the food inventory with a recipe, because I think that's what breaks it. Because it doesn't realize it's a recipe and it tries to like generate it. So if I gather here and I go to cooking, I generate those 3 fruits, right? Those here, they're generated here. I should simply ignore actual recipes when I'm spawning these here. But I think that what's happening is, you know, if I cook them, okay, I have this. Now if I go to cooking, exactly, here, the second one, it's that one. It's trying to generate a fruit or a recipe, and it's out of bounds in the array. Like, yeah, obviously it is. So Here's set color and everything. In fruit, okay? If fruit is over food dot over or equal to the amount of food in the inventory, then I just continue, right? So I ignore the current iteration of the loop. So if the fruit basically is a recipe, so if the number for the food is over the fruit, right? It's not even a fruit, so that should here work, I think. That should fix the problem. I gather a couple of fruits. I'm gonna use 2 of them right here to cook. Go back to campsite, building the tent. I go back here, I'm fine. If I go back here and I gather, and I go to cooking, it works. Oh, it... Okay, that's funny because it ignores the thing here. I'm not even gonna fix that. I genuinely don't care about that. Like, I'm really just looking for functionality. Okay, and now when I go to garden, there's nothing. There's like a list of things that I'm not using. Okay. So what I would like to see instead is probably some kind of magnet thing like I'm using in the cooking event. Like the fruit geo generator I'm going to use, a fruit geo as well, fruit geo magnet, all of that I'm going to use. It's just that I'm going to have a manager, kind of like the cooking manager, but it's going to be a farming manager. And what it's going to do is simply, I guess, just kind of like the cooking manager. It's going to use yeah. Okay, well, for now I can probably put a button to say like, yes, plant these. Or something. Okay, so let's go in the farming scene. Real quick. A garden. Okay. It's time to cultivate. So these, I don't even know what I'm doing with these. Just get out of here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in prefabs and there should be magnet. Yes. So that's the thing. It's in canvas is fine. It's in scene contents. I'm gonna add that here. Yeah, just save. So magnet, where are you? Oh, okay. I want the real scene content. Wait, magnet F. Something like that. Okay, so now I did open this ahead of time. So this is a quick view of what it looks like. You know, you're in front of your little garden. You have your fruits here, which are the little boxes that are spawned by the fruit geo generator. It looks much better here, but you know, it's gonna look like, you know, and the fruit decks. The fruit dex is actually sorry. The fruit dex is actually the inventory. So no, it's not, but you know, drag and drop stuff and things. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a couple magnets. Okay, no, I'm just gonna. Oh no, really? No, please. No, why did you do this to me? It's too complicated. Please just reopen my project. Yeah, this is annoying. Um, something like that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Something along those lines. Okay, so those are my magnets. All of my magnets. Which is good. I'm actually gonna leave some room for the rest of the thing. So I'm just gonna drop them down a little bit. Like this. Now I would like to add a quick button that could have as an action to kind of like save what you did, right? Because like the thing is, I kind of need a let me say that, like I need a trigger for the manager to know what's happening. Or I could just use the update method. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's one less button that I have to program, and yeah, you know, it doesn't really matter. Here in scripts, I'm gonna add a quick boom 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 folder, which is gonna be called farming. That's right. And I'm gonna go in that folder, and I'm gonna add real quick a C# script, which is gonna be farming manager. Boom, just like the cooking manager. And here in the start, I don't know if I'm gonna add anything. For now, I won't. In the update, I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a list of magnets, right? So I'm gonna have a magnet per geomagnet array. Can be magnets. Okay, and this one is gonna be serialized field. Okay, that's good. So now I should be able to add that script to whatever in the farming thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take quick inspiration from the cooking scene, right? I am gonna save, yes. So here, is it the scene content that has a thing? No, it has scene specific. So backdrop, I guess, yeah. So where's the cooking manager, huh? Oh, button cook has the cooking manager script. Okay, so I can't really do that for the gardening scene. So scene contents, right? Honestly, the backdrop can have it. I don't really care. So farming, you're gonna be putting it on the backdrop or whatever, really. Magnets. So. Right. So I'm gonna log this here. Yep. These are my magnets. Boom. Exactly in order and everything. That's great. So these are now the magnets that you have access to. You can use them for whatever you want. Now, the real kicker with this in general, the farming stuff, is that you're going to have to save it. So all of a sudden, it interacts with the where is it? Is it a node.cs? Position invalid path? No. Text updater. Button text updater. I did add something to remember this stuff. Here, food. In-game event manager. Oh, it's in map property. Yes. Okay, so in map properties, there's a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna show a little bit more of the screen. So, wolves present. Yeah. Okay, nice. In node property, right? So every node has a property. And here I am going to have, that's right, I'm gonna have a list of fruits, which is gonna be a public array of public int array. Or maybe it can just be a food type foods, I guess. Array. Which is going to be equal to, you know, or array of size 9, right? Yes, and I need to give it a name, which is going to be garden content, right? So the content of my garden. Sorry, maybe I need this. Garden content. No? Yeah, okay, I get it. But I really thought I could just give it a size. Can't I? Variable declaration. Really? Surprising. Food.foods of size 9. Okay. So every time I'm creating a node property, boom, it has this. Okay. New food.foods with 9 positions in the array. The thing is, food.foods is probably A for everything. So maybe that's not what I want. Maybe I do want for like null. No, it doesn't work because it's not an object. Yeah, that's a weird way to do it. I could technically put an int. And, you know, because it's outside of the thing. Yeah, maybe an int array is better here. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it like that so it's clearer what's happening. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Okay. That's an int array, garden content, has a certain size, everything's at -1. And I can just convert the food to a like int, right? Just a quick cast whenever I need to add something to the garden content. So here, what I would do, I feel like that's a lot. The farming manager, what it would do basically on update is it would check the magnet contents and it would simply update the farming manager. So what it farming manager, it would simply update the map properties. So you could say, so that's a thing. This is node properties. Okay. Current node properties. Right. Okay. Current node properties. So I can go map properties dot current. Sorry. Dot current. Really? Right. Bro. Right. No, what? I said static. Static void. Set garden. Set garden. Jazzy. Sorry, my little baby dog was acting up a little bit. Jazzy. She's really cute, but she's got an attitude on her. She's really, really cute though. Maybe I can show her for a quick second. Give me a sec. She's so cute. I love her very much. Of course, I speak to her in French. But, you know, that's my usual language. My daily life language. Oh, baby. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, when I'm setting the guard, yeah, what's the best way to actually like give the garden to it, right? Because yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Because you have a list of magnets, right? So like, do I like convert the list? Do I give the list of magnets? Like, what's the best way, you know? Maybe the best way is actually just to set everything one at a time and stuff. Like, that's kind of public class, public thing, you know? It's just, why don't I make this a thing? Yeah, I just want to say blah, 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 because it's complicated. Okay, well. Yeah, that's the thing. I would like to know when I'm adding something. It's just I don't know, you know. I don't know. Okay, well, set garden. This song slaps. Look, I'm just gonna go like it's a weird solution. It's not a great solution, honestly. I don't care. Int I and int fruit. Okay, and that's it. So I'm just gonna go. Sorry, current node properties dot build garden. No, dot. Right, it has to be built. Dot garden. Dot, the garden content at position I equals fruit. Okay, that's it. Like, it's super simple. I'm just gonna do the call many times, right? So dot set garden I'll set garden, but it's like one garden spot, but doesn't matter. Like, I'm just this is it doesn't matter. So here I'm just gonna do a quick for int I equals 0 as long as I is smaller than magnets dot size dot length, sorry, dot length. I'm gonna plus plus I, and what I'm gonna do here is boom shakalaka. Here what I'm gonna do is I and magnets at position I dot not add fruit. Yeah, just dot fruit. And this I'm gonna int this. Oh, for dot. Gosh dang. Which is a foods, and now I can convert it. Okay, that's a whole thing. You know, object-oriented programming, am I right? Dot dot, you know, double dot. That's a lot. But hey, that's fine. Okay. I'm enjoying this. This seems like, you know, it's gonna happen a lot. Like a loop every time I call the update. Feels like a lot, but you know, it's fine. I think it's gonna work. And that's what matters. Also, I just realized, but the garden, it's a thing that it's there, but I am not using it to populate here, right? So in the garden thing here, farming manager here, yeah. It's a good question. So yeah, I guess when I start, so void start, yeah. You don't write the private, please. So when you do this, you can just like generate the garden, right? So for the magnets, basically, I can just I see. Maybe I just get like, you know, 2 or 3 of every fruit that I generated. Let's say 3. Yeah, I don't care. It's just gonna be a lot of fruits. So there's 9 spots. You could get up to 27 fruit every node. That's crazy. That's a little too much actually, but you know, it's fine. So how do I do this? I guess I don't have to generate anything or anything like that. I can just add to whatever is here, and then call a fruit Joe generator, right? Fruit Joe generator, is it at the start that it generates the thing? It is. Okay, yeah. Maybe this is at awake, which is like earlier in the start, I think. I can actually check. I don't even have to think about anything. Awake is before unenable, and it's definitely before start. Okay. So at awake, what I can do is go through them. What is this? What's happening? Y'all okay? All right. So now the map property, right? There's the whole garden contents type of thing. So I can probably have another method that just returns the whole thing, right? So if garden content at position I, so if that specific fruit is greater than -1, or is greater or equal to 0, and that garden content at position I is actually smaller than food dot number of fruits, right? Strictly smaller. Oh, did they pause my music again? Yes, I would like to continue watching, please. Why is it not random? I dislike a little bit the YouTube playlist. I don't understand why it does this. Like, it's a great song, but why can't I have both? It's so annoying. Let's change again, and oh my gosh, you're kidding me, right? Because now what happens is that whenever it's gonna randomize this one, so remember, it's just gonna stop because it's gonna be at the end of the playlist and it's not gonna loop, even if it's shuffled. I dislike that very much. That I can't just have, you choose random ones until you've done them all once, and then you keep going. You just re-randomize them a second time, I wish it could do that. I wish it could. Kind of annoying. YouTube, I'm asking. It's a complaint. No, it's a feature proposition, proposing features for free. Just take the idea. Do it, please. So, garden content. Basically, if the garden content is a fruit that is eligible, what I do at that point is player manager dot food inventory dot add. And what I'm adding actually is going to be a food dot food type, food dot foods of garden content at position I. Okay. Oh, I am adding an int. Never mind. Good. So this does I think what I want it to do, so this dot add that, but I'm actually going to do it a couple times, 3 times, okay? So basically I add 3 times. So here, very simple, for every fruit that was farmed previously, add to the player inventory 3x that fruit. Something like that. It's kind of weird that it's whenever I enter the garden, which might not be ideal. Maybe I would want to add like essentially that same method elsewhere, not in the await. You know what? That actually sounds like a much better idea. So I'm gonna take that entire code and I'm gonna put it somewhere else, which is gonna be in the campfire scene. Where's the campfire scene? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add this here and I'm just gonna control C instead. I just want to check in the Unity editor. It's going to be easier to find. So in the campsite. Oh, it's campsite, not campfire, but it is fine. In the campsite scene, is there anything that's like a manager for this? Okay, go in the campsite scene. Yeah, just open it. In the scene contents, that's great. Scene specific, that's good. That's just the scene. Canvas, you know, it doesn't have anything. The backdrop doesn't have anything. There's like no nothing here. So there's like a bunch of buttons. And you know, they have their own scripts just to say like navigate somewhere. They have their own text and stuff like that, but there's no per se scene for that. So that's kind of weird actually. I might just want to add to the backdrop a new, so in the campsite here, I can just create a new script, which is gonna be campsite manager or something. And in the campsite manager, it can be in the start method this time, right? It can be there. I literally just create the fruit, and I can debug.log. Your patience bears fruits. Literally. Something like that. Oh, yes. Once I do that, I can... Right. I can do the set garden thing. So, because I'm going through every single one of them, I can do map properties dot set garden I to be -1. Okay, so I just reset the whole garden basically, which is good. So I save it, I reset it once I add the stuff. It's great. Now I can go in farming manager and you don't need that method at all. And what's good is that the fruit geo that's going to be on that scene is going to generate all the fruits, even those that were farmed, right? Which is good. Though the farm, I feel like should not be usable on the trip back. Unless there are other uses, I don't feel like I do need to deactivate it. It's a prototype. Again, like rough edges, I don't really care as long as I got the functionality. Like my philosophy for a prototype is I don't really care if it's easy to hack the game or if there's stuff that should be activated or not that is. Like what I do care about is if I personally restrict myself to play the game in the way that I intend, like, can I do the things that I want? So basically, are the functionalities there and functional, you know? If I have to do them in a specific order or else the game crashes, like it's fine. I'm just gonna do them in that order. I know, you know? This prototype is intended for myself and my own testing to see if I like it. It's not meant to be bug proof. It's not meant to let you only do stuff that you should be doing. I don't really care about that. This is not a game. This is a prototype. It's not even a demo, actually. In a demo, I would want to fix those problems. The prototype is really just a way for me to test a potential game, right? So, which is why I'm solo developing on my own time, right? It's just a quick prototype that I want to see what's up. I'm just gonna go real quick to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put you guys on break right here, and be right back. It won't take too much time. Okay, I am back. So, I'm going to unpause you and welcome you back, and let's get right into it. So, what is happening? Yeah, I'm pretty efficient today, you know? I can definitely see that compared to yesterday, I'm much more efficient. One, because I started something from scratch, so I didn't have to, you know, use stuff that I was previously made. Two, I'm much fresher. I had a very short work day, and it is also not past midnight, so does help. Yeah, I just feel like things are rolling out. Yeah, I felt like the two previous streams that I did this week were not super efficient. I didn't have much time. I was focused on other things, I guess, in my mind a little bit. But I did want to advance stuff, and, you know, I did. Pretty good fruit randomization and overhaul of the inventory. So I think it's actually a pretty decent result. I like what I did. Proud of it. But, you know, I prefer the way that the stream is going today, right? I feel like things are advancing at a decent pace, and I feel like, yeah, I'm pretty excited because the farming is the last thing, pretty much. So, And I might add some like win condition kind of thing and more explicit messages and stuff like that, and actually lock out people when they get to 0 HP. And I may add little bits and pieces like that, but yep, I'm getting pretty excited for the end of the prototype. So all right, I was just checking my sound on my second computer. All right. So. Now, I didn't actually test my thing. So what should happen is when I leave stuff behind and I come back, I should get a bunch of fruits, right? Also, I should, yeah, just be able to put things to farm, right? When I put things to farm, right? Are they still in my inventory? Ah, Jesus. I just realized. Yes, they are. Okay. I'm gonna test what I did just to see if it works. But currently, I am not removing what I'm planting in the garden. I am not removing it from my inventory. It's just not happening. Okay? So, I'm gathering fruits. I can, I guess, go to cooking. Do that, cook fruits. Eat this. Go back to campsite. Build a tent. Gather again. Maybe cook a little bit more. Cook. Eat again. Go back to the campsite and sleep. Hey, what's going on? My events are pretty funny. Ouch! Yo, thorny bushes, come on. Now my belly is just getting wrecked. This and that. Cook. Eat. Gather again. Gonna cook again. Nice. I'm gonna eat twice. And it does restore a bit of that. Build the tent. Oof, don't have much time left. Okay. I'm gonna then gather some fruits. I'm gonna cook a little bit. And I'm gonna eat. Nice. Go here, do that, do the thing. This as well as that or something. Then I'm gonna cook and eat. And you know what? I'm gonna gather again. Okay, nothing happened. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh no, that's where I should have. That was stupid of me. I wanted to see if it would work. Okay. Yes. I like that now I'm actually like having like play sessions, essentially. So boom and boom. Eat. Cook. Eat. Go back to campsite, build a tent. Gather again. Go to sleep. Ugh. Yeah. Cook, eat, cook again, eat, gather, build tent, go to sleep. Okay, now I need to leave something in the garden. So I'm gonna gather first, then I'm gonna go to cooking. I'm gonna cook these together. Nice. I'm gonna eat twice. Now I'm gonna go back to campsite, build a tent because I need it. Go to garden. Really, I have a null reference on the backdrop. What's not set? Yeah, that's... Don't be a dum-dum. Yeah, just it's fine. Yes, I'm updating it only if... Okay? If that's the case, you can do it. Don't be a dum-dum. I don't know if it's gonna let me keep playing, actually. Yeah, no, I have to reload. That's a pretty cozy game. I kinda like playing it, not gonna lie. I think it's a success, honestly, for that prototype. I'm just gonna eat this. Build a tent, go to sleep. Do this. I'm starting to lose stuff. Come on. Okay, nice. Okay, now I need to plant something. Doesn't matter if my belly's hurting. Build a tent. Go to cooking. Cook something. Eat it. Cook something again. Eat it. Back to campsite. Go to garden. Oh, I don't have the fruit geo generator. I don't even have it. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so in scenes, if I go in cooking, I can see what I did for the fruit geo generator. I just have a fruit generator thing. Oh wait, is it a... I did put it in the prefab? Wow. Well, I thought ahead. So, if I go in garden, I can just put one of these prefabs in the scene content. So I'm gonna go in prefabs and fruit generator, boom, 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 in the scene content. Just put it at the end or something, or before the magnets, or I don't really care. Fruit geo, yeah, exactly. So, okay, good. Okay, so boom. I'm gonna fight. Gather again. Now I'm gonna boom and boom. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Gather again, maybe? Build a tent, go to cooking. Boom and boom. Cook and eat. Go to sleep. Now I'm gonna need to plant stuff. Nice. Right. Okay. Man. Okay. Go to garden. Why did it generate so low? Okay, I get it. Right, I did that. I'm great, aren't I? Okay. Yes. Oh, I was really lucky on that one. Oh, sorry, I got a call. Okay. It was my girlfriend calling. I needed to answer that. So, hello, welcome back. We're gonna keep doing what we were doing, which was playing the game. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna build a tent. I'm gonna go to sleep. Now I was here, right? Oh, was I? Was I? Oh, I think I... Maybe I wasn't. Well, oh man, I forgot. Okay, I think I can keep playing the game even when I'm dead, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so that's the one note, okay? So I'm just gonna go gather a couple times. Sure. Build 10, go to sleep. I don't care. Let's go. Build 10, go to sleep. What's going on, brother? Yes! And I'm full health. Wow, how great. I'm gonna need to put that one much higher, but... Okay, go back to campsite. Now I'm gonna build the tent. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go here, build a tent, go to sleep. What's going on? I'm going here. And nothing's happening. I think I know why. And I'm feeling kind of dumb. So. If I go to campsite. I drop canvas and everything. Yeah. Probably on here I didn't put the script. Which is kind of a... Oopsie. Campsite manager. So that should add the thing. Yep. Yes. So. Okay, you're kind of weird. Right. Oh! Okay, sorry. It didn't appear in the inventory. Oh, because I have to tell them. Now it does. Oh boy. That's crazy. That's a lot of fruit. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, it works. I just need to update. Okay. That's cool. So, yeah. Oh, I guess I can go in the scene for the cooking. In the scene contents, I can see the fruit generator is at position -3 and 5. Okay, so I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to put them in the garden scene as well. So -3 and 5. Yes, thank you for putting the scene contents. Fruit generator is going to be -3 and, yep, 5. Okay, that's good. Much better. All right. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of works, right? And stuff, go to garden, nothing. Gather a couple of fruits, go to garden, they're here. Go to cooking, they're here. And just put them together, cook them, eat them. You know, cook them, eat them. Noise. I'm playing. It's fun. The game's pretty fun, honestly. It's very simple, but yeah, it's fun. Oh, gather please. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna go back here. Yes, a quick bath wouldn't hurt. And I got it. Here, patient bears fruits, literally. So now I can gather some fruits, a little more, go to cooking. I got a load of fruits. Oh, that's that, okay. Nearly dead. I'm dead. And then I get here and I complete the thing. I can't click anywhere anymore. It's done. Okay. Well, we're like barely over an hour into the stream and I've already done this. So actually randomizing the fruits was more difficult. Oh, that could be used as some kind of plant food. Nah. Those ideas are for a full game, so. Nice to has are not gonna happen. The Pokedex for fruits could, like, I would put the Pokedex for fruits a little more. The other thing is for full game. Oh boy. Okay. Am I doing the pixel art already? Maybe I can add a couple events or balance the game and stuff like that. It's also probably going to be a shorter stream today. This way I can prepare dinner before my girlfriend gets here. And also I can just go do other stuff. And the thing is, I didn't really think about what was needed. But I do feel like the game needs a couple things, right? So I guess the more important thing is add more events. Especially the midpoint thing, right? You know what? At this point, I think it's all work in progress. At this point, literally, I don't even need the categories. It's literally, I'm just doing whatever I want. So add more events. I'm going to start with midpoint and quest completion, okay? And also, like, there should be a thing that locks you out of the game once you're just dead. Okay? So if I can add at least those two things, right? As well as, you know, actual death condition, that would make the game feel more playable, at least. Once that's done, yeah, I could probably add more events, maybe at other timings, but just adding more events in general, right? Just a bigger variety of stuff that can happen. And yeah, the game could be more fun that way. And then the pixel art thing, I want to start thinking about how I'm going to be doing it. If I'm going to be using AI to generate it or not. Probably not, honestly. It's not my cup of tea too much, but it could be fun just to try. I would never use that in a real game that I would sell. Especially because unless I train the AI myself, it's most likely, like if I use models that I find on the internet, it's most likely going to be trained in an unethical way, which I'm not too into. Like for a fun prototype that only I will be using and will not even be published online, like yeah, it's fine. I guess you'd be, you know, seeing it in my video, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do the midpoint and quest completion events, as well as just a death thing, right? Okay, so the death thing, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be super simple. I'm gonna do a new scene. It's gonna be called Game Over. Oh, actually, Game Over. And the Game Over is gonna contain like one button. Okay, instead of that, it's gonna be the mission map duplicate. One is gonna be Game Over. No, you're dead. Don't save. Duplicate. F2. I said F2 and Game Over. Okay, so now I'm opening the Game Over thing. So Game Over now is the same as that was, right? So this, I think, covers the whole... Like, if I just start playing the game, does it cover the whole screen, the background here? Yeah, it does? Okay, fine. If that's the case, Game Over is just gonna... Not gonna contain the player, that's for sure. The backdrop is gonna be like black or something. Oh, it's a real thing. Okay. Well, I don't care. It's still gonna be black. The map, there's no map. There's just a backdrop. There's no scene contents. There's just this. Nothing is static. Nothing is nothing. Just this. And in scripts, I'm just gonna add a quick folder, which is gonna be the Game Over folder. And in the Game Over folder, I'm gonna add a quick script, which is gonna be a restart button. And that restart button is gonna be very simple. It's gonna be like on click, on button click or something. No, not on button click. Private void on click. And I say private, but I'm very certain it needs to be public. Honestly. So here, and all it's gonna do is gonna do load. Yeah, how do I load a scene? I have a load helper. Scene load helper. Be a load scene. I don't care about this. And here it's gonna be the map. How is it called? Mission map. It's gonna be called mission map and load scene dot single. So that's what happens when you click this. And also when I die, so it's in player manager, I think. When you get 0 in your food thing. Debug, game lost. Oh, you know what I deleted? I shouldn't have. Hey, music. I want it to be yellow. Where's the yellow color? Where do I change the color for this? For like this element. Oh, vertex. A big yellow. It's game over. And just a quick like new game button. It shouldn't be additive. It should unload the rest. I said load scene, game over, load scene mode, single. This is what I said. I don't care. I don't understand why it doesn't unload the rest. No cameras? Did I delete the camera like a dum-dum? I think I did. That might be the problem, huh? Let's see what happens. Right, because I didn't put it on the button. Okay, so now good. I understand why. Everything that is static, including the map properties, by the way, stays. So you know what? The game over is just gonna be a game over. I'm gonna have to restart. There's no restart button. It doesn't exist anymore. So here, die. This is just an aesthetic thing that says you're done. You're done. You done, goo. That's what it says. You're done. So you just have to restart the game manually. I do not even care. Game over. That's it. At least you're stuck. You kidding me? Hey. Like that. Thanks. Okay. Now we've got a game over. I would like to acknowledge when the player has finished the map. So, in the map movement, in the player mover, or in map, or something. Okay, so you see how there's a scene called Game Over right there? Now, do you see how there's a second one? And I'm gonna rename it to Victory. Yeah, I would like to save, I guess. So Victory, I'm opening. Right. The backdrop instead is gonna be nice little beautiful different color. like this. And game over is gonna become a victory. And that's it. So that victory, that's I win, you know. This text, by the way, is gonna be like more like an orange. Now I need to get a victory. Oh wait, I'm not even making it appear in the game. So here. Victory, load seed single. So had stopped it. Are you kidding me? Pop fire. Boom. Yes. Gather. Gather again. I'm gonna go cook. Cook fruits. Eat. Back to camp. Build tent. Go to sleep. Ugh. Now if I can start planting at least one thing, that would be good. That's annoying. I'm putting in a lot of effort to win the game. Okay. Man, okay. Oof, I'm close to dying. Come on. I died. Okay. That's a tough game, actually. Okay, I'm gathering fruits. Yeah, fight. Gathering again. Okay, light green is durian. It hurts me. Why is it always that fruit? That fruit kills me, literally. If I get an event that damages me, I'm literally dead. I'm gonna die. Yes! Oh my god. Whew, incredible. Why? Why am I getting so much of that fruit? That one is fine. I know the color looks a lot the same, but it's not quite the same. But these are all the same. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna make it. Yes! Victory! Oh, did I not have a camera? Why doesn't it work? What's the problem with the victory stuff? It does have a camera, you know? Because I was reloading a campsite over the scene that I was over the victory scene basically, so that was a big problem. I 1 HP. Here I lost HP. Okay, so the dark blue is durian. Dark blue is durian, and I think this one is coconut or something. Yes. So if I go with these two, I get a lot of belly and I don't get it. So I could do this. Nice. And hurt myself a lot. Okay. Man, durians are rough. Like, they're good for the belly, but jeez. Plus you can get ouched, so. Blue and yellow? Either blue or yellow. Or I'm dead. This game is so tough. Jeez Louise. I'm just trying to complete the game. Not durian. One of these is durian. Okay, so that one's durian. Yep. Alright, come on. I can do this. Fight hell, man. At this once. Didn't realize. Oh, thank God. I will fight here. Victory! And it works. Nice. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. No reference exception. Yeah, okay, the equals null is gonna be like later, right? Like here. Okay. So now we're at the point where no, that's not. We're at the point where I do have, like, I guess, quest completion. It just says victory. and then I have like a loss condition as well. Okay, so you truly have to win the game to get to the end, and when you get to the end, you are acknowledged, which is good. So the last final thing that I really want is just a quick midpoint event, right? That just says, you know, that something happened, right? So I guess what I would like to do is a simple start moving back, right? So the in-game event manager here. Oh, this. Yeah, you can remove that. Display event with what event it is. So I'm gonna add one event. Oh, there's game loss. And blah blah blah. So actually I just changed it, but okay. Here I'm gonna have reached objective. Okay, so you get to the objective that you have, which is at the end of the game. Okay, so I added 2 events, an event to kick off the mission, start the game, right? And a mission for the midpoint, and an event for the midpoint. So they're called mission start and reached objective. So that's good. So here, I can do in-game event manager dot dot start event show event dot dot display event. Dot display event, and what it's gonna be? It's gonna be an in-game event manager dot in-game event dot here is gonna be reached objective, and I'm gonna take that line and I'm gonna do it at the start, you know, in where's the map? At the wait. You do this? No, at start, I guess. You do all of that. Okay. Let's see if that works. I did a decent amount of code without testing, but that should be fine because my event system is pretty robust. So it didn't do anything. So maybe start is not the place to do it, right? Actually gonna use an I enumerator. Sorry. But that's not what happens usually, right? That's weird. Hmm. That is weird. Okay. Let's see what it does. Okay. Come on. Of course it hurts me. La, 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 la. Quick. Nice. Good. And I died. Man. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, well, it's all very messy, but you know. I, I'm gonna clean it up once I do the sprites and stuff like that, but it does what it's supposed to do. So add more events just in general, sure, but at this point, pixel art is more important. And actually, I think balancing the game is more important, but well, no, I don't think so. I think I need to add all the events that I want to add before balancing the game, right? Because if I add a bunch of events that are positive for the player, like, yeah, okay, I can balance the game, but like that's pretty much balancing the game by itself, right? So at this point, I am realizing that the stream has only been going on for 2 hours, but you know, it's soon dinner time. My girlfriend's gonna get home, and I've pretty much done not only all I wanted to do, but more this stream. It was very efficient. I didn't last for a full 3-hour stream. It was like a 2-hour stream pretty much exactly. But I mean, we did so much. It's crazy. Like this prototype is basically done at this point. Like all I need to do is, well, all is pretty much all the graphics. And yeah, there's going to be some code around it. Like instead of randomizing colors, I'm randomizing through different sprites that I'm using. Maybe I do sprite sheets with quick animations and stuff like that. Like maybe I transform health and belly into like different different like sprites. So a sprite of full health, like a little less health and stuff like that. So I may have to do some code around it and stuff like that, integrate the appearance slowly but surely. So it's going to take some amount of time. I do suspect it's going to take more than even a full stream of 3 hours or 3 hours and a half. Like, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, I think just the pixel art is going to be 2 full streams, or, you know, like a stream of like 2 hours and a half, 3 hours, and then another hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours on another stream. And then I can finish with adding a couple events and balancing the game maybe on the second stream. So maybe in just 2 streams, 2 full streams, maybe we're going to be able to finish the whole thing. Okay, if pixel art is going very, very fast, maybe I'm just gonna do a full stream of like around, you know, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And then I might just finish, you know, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, one night when I have time after work, you know, something like that. It's possible. We'll see. I hope I can manage to finish soon. Also, maybe soon on the channel, maybe my first actual YouTube video that I'm gonna take the time to, you know, script, edit, stuff like that. Maybe one of those will come out soon. I have an idea for one. And it's about an article that came out, so I should probably not wait too long. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll see if I have the time to do the YouTube video. Maybe I won't do that one. You know, it's a fun concept, but if I don't have the time to do it, you know, in the next like 2 weeks, it's just gonna be past its time. So we'll see. But I would like to start doing YouTube videos. And also, once the game prototype is done, I'm gonna try to do a you know, edit a YouTube video where I'm showing the progress of the thing, scripting, you know, describing the whole story of the development of that prototype, which could be really fun. I'm gonna try to make them to be pretty dynamic, not super slow. I know the streams are not super fast-paced, but I'm mostly doing them when it's convenient for me and I'm not preparing more than I have to be honest. And I'm mostly here to, you know, code and do projects. Of course, you know, once people start watching the stream and ask questions, stuff like that, of course I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna be more dynamic about it. But yeah, when you're by yourself, you know, at the end of the day, it's just me doing some light game dev, right? Yeah, so on that note, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.